I don't know what to tell them. They're like, is there ever too much? I got something for everybody. But tonight we're going to do our final giveaway. We're giving away many prizes. We're giving away a Glaze Fountain Deluxe from Diamond Core Tools. We're giving away this Artista, well, no, sorry, not this one. You can't have it, it's mine. We're giving away actually it's an Artista wheel from Speedball. Thank you, Speedball. And we're giving away an L&L test kiln. It's their brand new lava model. Now, it's their brand new model that goes to cone 10 in 4 hours, and it's a 120 volt, so it can plug into standard household outlets. I'm pretty psyched about that. So I am gonna make a little cocktail. You can make a mocktail, and it's entirely up to you. You do what you want to make. I will share my recipe with you. Now, this is based on a drink called a Dark and Stormy, but I didn't like that. So I changed it to Light and Breezy. The Dark and Stormy uses a ginger beer. I don't like that. So we're gonna use ginger ale. So we're gonna start with this Torani syrup. I'm on camera 2 there. Torani syrups are made for flavoring coffees, and I think people flavor other drinks than cocktails with it. And I happen to have their Galaxy, which is their flavor of the year. And I don't know what it tastes like. It says it's juicy raspberries and dark rum, but there's no alcohol in it at all. It's completely non-alcoholic. So we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of the Torani, and I've got my little baby measurer here, and I'm just gonna put that in. How many pumps does it take? 3/4 ounce, there's a half. And I'm gonna mix it up in this cup I have right here. Hand-built tumbler. And then let's put some ice in there. This is Kevin's, you can tell, right, that that's Kevin's giant Stanley tumbler. Let's put some ice in there. I don't know. We don't want too much, but we need some. No rim rounder used here. You can, look at that. Look at that. It's ovaled. Half ounce of rum. If you want to make this a mocktail, leave the rum out. I'm using light rum. You can use any rum you want. If you want the dark and stormy, all you would do would be the dark rum. So I'm actually making a double because I'm going to share it with Kevin because I'm nice like that. So we'll put double. And then a squeeze of lime. I haven't been able to run to the grocery store because ClayShareCon. So we're gonna do a squeeze of lime from a bottle, but it says real lime on it, so I'm going with that. And then I use ginger ale, but the recipe does call for ginger beer. So I've just got 6 ounces of ginger ale, so let's put that in. Might not double that, because that seems like that would be a lot of ginger ale. All right, so there we have it. And then normally you would stir it with something, but I didn't bring anything. I've got Paula McCoy, look away. I don't know. Just don't look. All right, and then the cup I have is one handmade for me by one of our members, Ann Digitalis. Thank you, Ann. I'm gonna pour that in there. And then if you wanna get super fancy, you can put some edible glitter in your drink right here. I'm gonna get super fancy. I was wondering what I was gonna use this edible. Oh my goodness. So, cheers everyone. See the glitter? Woo! All right, 5 years everybody. 5 years. And Kev can have the rest of what's in the cup. Now I'm gonna have glitter everywhere. Now let's give some stuff away. What do you think? You wanna come have one and try it? You know, see if you like it? Oh,
I'll come have one.
Kevin, everybody, his head's gonna be cut off because, believe it or not, I am very short. People don't even realize it. Like, people think I'm big. Cheers, hon. Yeah?
You know, I noticed that you were making a double because there's 2 of us. So you doubled the liquor.
I didn't double the soda.
But you didn't double the soda, so you made it extra strong, which makes it good, actually.
Well, it's good.
That's super good.
It's really good. I doubled everything except the 6 ounces of ginger ale.
If I started on this a little earlier, the graphics for the
All right,
giveaway might be
give
good.
me the prize names. Go get the winners.
Oh, yeah.
I need the names. Let's give stuff away now. You ready? I want to give this stuff away.
Give this stuff away. Oh, I gotta put it where there's no.
I have a paper towel to clean up. All right. I was thinking, I'm like, am I going to make the cocktail before we give stuff away? Yeah, he's going. All right. Thanks. I'm happy to.
For the drink.
Yeah, you're welcome. You missed the recipe. Kevin, go to camera 2. Screenshot it. Everybody who's watching.
The recipe is in the descriptive text up at.
Is it on camera 2?
No, because I'm just getting here. But the recipe is also in the description of the video up top.
Oh, he shared the recipe in the description. Okay. Ginger beer is yummy. Ginger beer is yummy. It's a little intense for me, so that's why I went with ginger ale. But if you wanted to sub the ginger beer for ginger ale and dark rum for the rum, you could do that. I was going to make a Cosmo, but I went with this. Okay, I got stuff to give away. We're going to start with the first giveaway of the night. We are giving away a 12-inch ClayShare pin. You pick the design. I've been showing different ones every day. Ooh, let's do the floral batik. I know floral batik would be amazing in a rolling across jelly plate and then doing a monoprint with. I think this would be a fabulous design. It's because it's called floral batik. And the monoprint has kind of this batik quality. And that's what the designs I based on for this are, batik patterns. So we're going to give one of these away. Not necessarily that pattern, but that's just the one I showed. So that winner is Amanda Parker. Congratulations, Amanda. All right, yes, good luck, everybody. I hope you all win. I want everyone to win out there, all of you. So this was your first ClayShareCon and you loved it. Oh, I'm so glad you came and joined. Woo, I love it. I love ClayShareCon. It's, you know, it's the biggest thing we do all year, but it's absolutely my favorite. So you can't wait to try that on a jelly plate. Ooh, I know, me too. My jelly plate supplies came today, so. All right, the next prize we're gonna give away is a mini roller from ClayShare. And again, you get to pick the designs. This is the dancing reindeer design. They're so cute. Each one's different. They're dancing little deer. And the winner of that is Jacqueline Courter. I think that's how you say it. But it doesn't matter because Kevin's going to put her name up and the spelling will be correct and we'll email her. So easy peasy, right? The main page of this giveaway must be, let's see, I missed that. That's where the text is. Oh, yes. You're happy and exhausted with so many ideas. I know. And I cannot wait to go back and rewatch it because I had to moderate and I didn't get to see everything. A lot of times I had my head down typing and I barely could see stuff. I'm just trying to keep up and listening to the presenters. So the next prize we're giving away is a 1-month premium membership to ClayShare. And this is access to everything ClayShare has to offer. And that winner is Cindy Slater. Congrats, Cindy. Whew. I'm getting to the end. I have to tell you, folks, I did better this year than last year. Last year, by day 4, was last year we talked about dead people? Maybe that didn't, we talked about dinosaurs. So I'm not sure, but this year we didn't go there. So I held on. I'm really proud of myself. All right. So the next prize we're giving away is another 1-month premium membership to ClayShare. And that winner is Deborah Russell. Congratulations, Deborah. You and Cindy are going to get a month of ClayShare awesomeness, and you're going to love it. So welcome on into the ClayShare family. I'm lining up all the winners here so I can see them all. The next prize we're going to give away is a $50 gift certificate to GR Pottery Forms, and I happen to have a little stack. You know, I have a few favorites for the GR. I love the ovals. I love the spherical squares. I love the hexagons. It's here for the hexagons. Those are like my go-to shape. The spherical triangles I like a lot as well. But I grabbed the ovals because I've been working on some platter forms and the ovals have been used lately. So I thought I'd show these. So the winner of this gets a $50 gift certificate. Maybe they want to do the bowl bundle with the RD2 forms that Jeff was showing, or maybe they want to get something else. It doesn't matter. They get whatever they want. So that winner is Margaret Neville. Congratulations, Margaret. You get to go to GR Pottery Forms, pick out whatever you want, $50. You love the hexagon the most too. Yes. I don't think they get enough love. I just love those hexagons. I have a bunch of plates in the house, and you know, you open your cabinet and you pick a plate, and I've got almost every shape you could imagine made for plates, and for whatever reason, I love the hex. Like, that's the one I go to. It's like, I'll have that one. They'll be round, they'll be square, they'll be wheel thrown, they'll be hand built, they'll be everything, and I'm going for those hex plates. They just, I don't know, there's something about them. So the next prize we're going to give away is a $50 gift certificate to Learn Fired Arts. Now remember, that was what Michael Harbridge owns. That's his company. And here's one of his molds. This is one of his little mini pumpkin molds. Now he did a fabulous raku demo using his big leaves to make bowls and shapes with, so you can get the forma leaves from him as well. The pumpkin gourds you see behind me were made using his forms. So this is a great prize because whoever gets this, everything from Michael's site is something you're going to use and just fall in love with. And that winner is Elvia Hopley. Elvia, congratulations. And you like the hexes for dips. We do too. Kevin does his buffalo chicken dip, and we bake it in one of my casseroles, but when it comes out, I made a bowl from the hex, because you can stack them up, and the hex, they can go kind of tiny. They make great dip bowls. They also make great cereal bowls, or ice cream bowls too. You love the pumpkins. I love pumpkins. I just love pumpkins. I love them all the time. There's no season for pumpkins. They are every day for me. Every day is a pumpkin day. Every day. The next prize is a $50 gift certificate to Colors for Earth, and you would have seen, everybody would have seen 2 demos from Paula McCoy, who owns Colors for Earth. Premium members would have saw a 3rd one, and that one was on day 1. It's up. If you go and look at day 1 broadcast, you'll see it's on there. You can watch it. We did have to put a recorded video up. We did have a little technical difficulty that night, but that's okay. It's up there now, so you can go and watch that. Everybody else has the other 2, which were amazing, and the winner of the $50 gift certificate to Colors for Earth is Sharon Fenimore. Sharon, congratulations. You get to get some color concentrates or color strokes, you pick. I personally love the color concentrates. I don't think I showed these up close. This was a series I did of Mishima pieces, but all the color on here, except for the rim, which is a glaze, is Color for Earth. I don't know if we can see, we're kind of far, but even the bottom is Colors for Earth. Isn't that cute? So I love her colors. They are fabulous. All right. A $100 gift certificate for Amico's up for grabs. So you can get yourself some Amico underglazes like Kathy Skaggs uses. You get yourself some Amico glaze, Smoky Merlot, Chun Plum, my 2 favorite Amico glazes right here. These are like my Amico go-tos. And that winner is Jill White. Congrats, Jill. You get $100. $100 to spend at Amico. Wow. Lucky you. Is that your bowl? The vase behind me? I didn't carve the one you asked about. It's still sitting over there. It hasn't even been bisqued. I didn't do anything with it. It's just sitting there. It's going to get a glaze, but maybe I'll mono print it, right? So the next prize is a 6-pack of Clayscapes pottery glazes. Winner's choice, you guys get to pick the one you want. So we had Clayscapes on yesterday doing a glaze demo. If you missed it, you can watch the replay, right? I have a bunch of Clayscapes glazes behind me. Actually, this right here, this lovely sweater teapot that we made in our sweater teapot class, I used my Buttercup and Lily of the Valley. Look how beautiful they layer together. Isn't that just say spring to you? Isn't this just the cutest little teapot? So we made these, and I know it's a sweater texture with a spring color, but that doesn't matter. You can put sweater texture on summer colors or spring colors. It doesn't have to be like autumn colors or winter colors at all. So my Celadons are all available from Clayscapes, along with my stoneware glazes. And of course, all of Clayscapes' fabulous glazes are there as well. All of their glazes are food safe. And that winner is Joyce Clark. Congratulations, Joyce. You are going to have a difficult time picking out those 6 glazes. You have to go watch it, Stephanie. If you haven't watched the sweater teapot, you got to go make one. They're so cute. And I did a couple variations. So this was another one from the sweater teapot, slightly different knob. I think this is the one we actually made during the class. I think the one I just showed was from before the class. This glaze is, I believe, Deep Sea from Amico. So the Amico winner, you might want to get this glaze, this Deep Sea. And then on the handle, I put seaweed over the Deep Sea. Look how pretty that is. And then there's your opening, so you can get down in your pot. There's the bottom. I've used this one. There's still tea in there. There's tea leaves. I had to wash it. Whoops, we used that in a Good Morning ClayShare, didn't we? I drank the tea and then I never cleaned it out. Whoops. So anyhow, that's an Amico glaze on that. So it's cute. We have a lot of teapot classes, surprisingly. And you know, I used to hate making teapots. And I'm doing a teapot workshop on the 2nd, so just a little over a week from now. All right, the next prize is this, the Boss Base, Speedball Boss Base. This is a great opening tool. It is a really fabulous one, good for up to 4 to 5 pounds of clay. Not really for more, but it's a good one to get you going and to make most things and have a nice consistent base every time. And the winner of the Speedball Boss Base is Cynthia Lovold. Congrats, Cynthia! You won a Boss Base. You won a Boss Base. Let's see. So you can't wait to try the CFC color strokes. Yes, yes, you will love that. So you wear sweaters in the spring in Ohio. Catherine, we wear sweaters in June in Vermont. I mean, I sleep with an electric blanket on my bed all year long. I live in the mountains. It's cold. The summer nights are in the 50s here. It's not hot. Rarely do we get hot. The next prize is this. I'm going to go grab it. This fabulous Play in the Mud Designs apron from Charlie Savat. She donated this. She's one of our members. She hand sews each and every one of these amazing aprons. I love mine. They're so well made, and it was so generous of her to donate these. You can go to Play in the Mud Designs and see what she has if you'd like to purchase one if you don't win. She does have some there for sale, but someone's going to pick one that wins it in a second. So let's give the apron away. The winner of the Play in the Mud Designs apron is Linda Arnold. Congrats, Linda. You're going to have to go pick yourself an apron, and that's going to be hard to do because she has so many great designs on there. And the aprons are amazing. And the price she sells them at is a bargain, really. For what they are, they're so well done. Now the next prize is from Alexandria Pottery Co. Now Alexandria was on with us this morning, and she used her hand-building jig to make that travel mug. And this prize is the jig kit, the regular rounder cone, I believe is the correct name, and then the little mini shark fin tool for doing the foot for the bottom. So this prize is donated by Alexandria Pottery Co. And the winner of that is Janine Medinger. Janine Medinger. I'm just so bad at saying names, but I hope I said it right. So you're going to love this. I'm excited to try these travel mugs, or if you have a mustachioed gentleman in your life, you could make a mustache mug or mustache cup, right? And some ladies were chiming in that they like these when they have lipstick on, because you do that little, you bevel it, well, you press it down a little bit, do a little recessed top, and then that way your lipstick doesn't touch it as you're drinking from it. That's kind of nice, right? We have 2 prizes of the Fired On Images paper pack. So if you were going to make your own laser decals, I will tell you the best paper is Fired On Images paper. It's the only paper I will use. And I will tell you why. 1, because she's the one who came up with that technology for that paper. And 2, everybody else is ripping her off, and their paper is rubbish. I have used the knockoff paper, and I have been disappointed with the results. So it's worth it for me to get the good paper, so the first time I use it, it comes out right. So I'm going to tell you that. That's my little spiel for that. The first winner of the pack of Fired On Images paper is Heather Donovan. Heather, congratulations. You're going to get yourself a pack of paper. Yeah, so I make work like these soldier plates behind me that end up in museums and galleries across the world. So when you have your work in national museums and international museums, you want to make the best work possible, correct? You're going to have thousands of people looking at it, and your reputation is on the line. So if you use subpar materials, you're going to get subpar results. And I always talk about this with the paper from Fired On, how it's the only one I will use, because once I put this on here, I can't have any failure when I go through my process. It needs to be the best. So anyhow, I had to put that out there. So the next winner of the Fired On Images paper is Joyce Antilla. Joyce, congratulations. You get yourself a pack of paper. Give it a try. Once you make decals, the mug wrap she did today, I never thought of doing that. So maybe you don't want to do the platters that I did. Understandable. Maybe you don't want to do recipes on pie plates. Okay, but did you see the mug wrap she made? She showed you how to do the template for it, and then you lay it down, and then you can cut everything out. I'm going to give that a try. I never thought of doing that. So many great ideas from that. You can't wait to make your own decals. Yes! So the Fired On presentation wasn't all about printers, but we did talk about printers and the ones you should buy, but it wasn't only printers. Printers were just like one little part of it. But the rest of it was application and firing and all that. So you have to go back and watch it. You have to. All right, so the next prize is the mug plug, and my daughter told me that I'm not allowed to say lamb-based on the air anymore, because last night I said you could carry this back and forth to your studio if you go to a community studio for self-defense, if you needed to lamb-baste someone over the head with it, and she told me I can't say that. So I'm not going to say that tonight. What I'm going to say is these tools are amazing and handcrafted and wonderful, and they are heavy, and you could protect yourself with them. That's what I'm going to say. Anyhow, the winner of, we have 2, I believe we're doing. The first winner of the Black Squirrel Creations mug plug is Candace Cervello. Congratulations, Candace. My child thought it was too violent. She's like, you can't say, because lamb-based means to attack somebody violently, apparently. She looked up the definition. Bonk somebody on the head. I was thinking about the old frying pan thing, right? Anyhow. And I just said it. Shh, we're not telling her. That's the point. Okay, the next Black Squirrel Creations mug plug tool is going to Marcia Crippen. Marcia, congratulations. Woo! You're drinking out of a Briar Rose glazed, cream rim dipped cup right now. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's a multi-purpose plug for all of your needs, whatever you know, whatever you need them for, they're there for you. Okay, the next prize is a $50 gift certificate to De La Design Gifts. Now, I didn't share these. Where is it? There it is. De La Design Gifts, and Debbie didn't share them, does these really great mystery boxes. And like this is some of the fall harvest one. And she puts a ton of stamps and cutters and all kinds of tools and things in here. And so she did one for fall that was fabulous. She did one, I got another one down here for, this was her Christmas in July, which was a really great one. And I put some extra things in here. But I love the idea that you can sign up for these monthly boxes. They're themed, and you get so much for your dollar. Like, you get a lot more in the box than if you bought them individually. And I just want to put that out there. Now, I know her discount doesn't count on the boxes because you already have a great discount that she's offering for ClayShareCon, but the person that wins the $50 gift certificate, I don't think there's any stipulations, so you could get a mystery box. And that winner is Kimberly Hood. Congratulations, Kimberly. You've got $50 to go shopping at De La Designs, and you could maybe get the cutters to make the stacking bowls she did today, or maybe the scoops or the spoons. So many options. You'll have to go watch the tutorials and decide. International travel will be the next one. Oh my goodness. All right, so the next prize, one of our members has so kindly donated this. It's been a long one, folks, but we're going to get through. She's donating a rolling pin rack, a 6-pin rolling pin rack. You get to pick whether it's going to be a 7-inch or a 12-inch size rack. And it's Sandbow Woodworks, Sandbow Woodworks, and that's their website as well. And you get to pick one of these. I have to pick where I'm going to hang this lovely piece of art. Look at this fabulous rolling pin rack. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We'll put a rolling pin right in there. Look at that. Going to hang that up. So I'm going to put this somewhere in the studio so I can put all my little my little 7s on here. But one person is going to win their choice of size, and that person is Carol Hill. Congratulations, Carol. You need 4 of those. Well, I have a few from, I have a few. So guess, is this Kim Hood whose birthday it is today? Is it Kimberly Hood? Kimberly Hood, is it your birthday today? Because you just won the $50 gift certificate to De La Designs. Maybe it is her birthday today. Happy birthday, very much so, right? So Carol won the rolling pin rack, and a huge thank you to Sandbow Woodworks for donating that. All right, we're getting to the end. I got three prizes left. I'm gonna take a sip. So we got 3 big prizes. We have a Diamond Core Tools Glazed Fountain Deluxe, an Artista wheel from Speedball, and a brand new, not even out in the market yet, test kiln from L&L Kilns. I'm wondering how drinking glitter is going to be. Like, it's kind of weird. I look at it and I'm like, should I drink glitter? But I am. I'll let y'all know how it turns out. All right, so the first prize is going to be the Glazed Fountain Deluxe. And I didn't share this, but Kevin, for Christmas, look what he bought me. He bought me a Glazed Fountain Deluxe, and here it all is, in the box still. I have not even had a moment to use it, but as soon as I do, I will film some videos showing it and everything. But we're giving one of these away, not mine, because this was my Christmas present Kevin bought me, but Diamond Core is donating one. And I just wanted to share it with you so you could get an idea of how it works. Actually, So you put this in your bucket of glaze, this part here. This is your pedal that goes on the floor. You pump the pedal, the glaze comes up out of the pipe right here, and it makes a fountain of glaze. I mean, the only way it could be any better is if it was for chocolate, and we could have a chocolate fountain that we could just be like, ah, and you could have chocolate. But it's not. It's a glaze fountain. So we're going to give one of these away. And it's not the regular one. We're going to give away the deluxe one. And are you ready? Is everybody sitting down or standing up? What do you need to do? Hold somebody's hand. I don't know what you all need, but get ready. The winner of the Glaze Fountain Deluxe is Peggy Lockard. Peggy Lockard, congratulations. You are going to get a Glaze Fountain Deluxe from Diamond Core Tools. Woo! One of the top 3 prizes. All right. Congratulations. Could use it. You know, it hasn't been used for anything. It's brand new. So I could put it in chocolate. Although I do already have a fondue fountain, you know, the one that for chocolate. And I use it for chocolate. And we do. Like. Oh, you can pour with that fountain. So I would go to diamondcoretools.com and look up their Glaze Fountain Deluxe. They have all the information about it there, and I'm sure on their Instagram they have videos showing it in use. I haven't even used mine. It's still in the box from Christmas, sadly, but I will be using it, and I will share it with you all. So, alrighty. Is the glitter gluten-free? I did not look. I didn't even think that could be a thing. I'm going to look it up. Edible glitter. I think it's just glitter. I don't think there's anything in the glitter. Just glitter. I think it's good. You do not want to know the calories on this syrup, by the way. We're not going to talk about that. It's a lot. Okay, so the next prize is this over here, this Speedball Artista wheel that I have. And you're going to get one, but yours is going to be brand spanking new. Now mine is very special, and it means a lot to me because I did not buy my Artista wheel, and Speedball did not give it to me. One of our amazing ClayShare family had it, and she was not using it anymore, and she reached out a few years ago and asked me if I would like it and if I would use it. And I was just floored that she would be willing to give me her wheel. I offered to buy it from her and she said, no, I just want you to have it. And so, thank you so much. She gave me this wheel. It is amazing. I love it. Every time I use it, I think of her. And I think it's a fabulous wheel. And we're going to give one away to somebody. Are you ready? It's edible food glitter. I know it's edible, but it still seems strange to me. Are you ready? All right. Here it is. The winner of the Artista Speedball wheel is Lori York. Lori, congratulations. You have won a Speedball Artista wheel. Congratulations. Woo, I need a confetti cannon. I cannot understand why I don't have one. I can only imagine is because I would be the one cleaning it up. I think that's probably the reason why. I don't want to clean it up, but I do want one, So congratulations. I can play with my fountain on my week off. Yes, I will. All right, one prize left, and that is the L&L test kiln. And I have to say that last year we gave away an L&L kiln, and this year I was like, do you want to do it again? I didn't know if they'd say yes. I was hoping they'd say yes. I always hope they say yes. And they were like, absolutely. And I was like, yay, I get to give somebody a kiln. And I'm so excited for it. I'm actually super excited for this test kiln that's coming out. It is a little bit smaller than my current test kiln. But what I love about it is it can get to cone 10 in 4 hours. And many of you know that I have a cone 10 gas kiln that will be hooking back up this summer. We moved it last summer up here. And even though this test kiln is in oxidation, I still will know how much my glazes are going to melt. And I won't really know what they look like so much, but I can do really good tests and get some valuable information. And the fact that it can go to cone 10 in 4 hours, that's just silly. But I'm going to do it because I can, right? Oh, did I mention I'm getting one? Yeah, I'm getting one. But someone else is going to win one too. So, are you all ready? Now, this is coming out in, I believe, April is when the kiln's going to be out. A few of the prizes people are winning, things aren't going to be available for a little while, and that's okay. You'll get them, like the person who won the handle form set last night from Diamond Core Tools. Those are coming out in the next few weeks, so those aren't quite out yet. But you know, you got to wait a couple weeks if you win a kiln. I think it's worth the wait. I know, cone 10, woohoo! Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Yes, so I will tell you about Monday morning, and the edible glitter is gluten-free. Okay. All right, the edible glitter is gluten-free, so we're good here. Oh, I just saw the winner. So the winner of the L&L brand new test kiln is Carolyn Snyder. Congratulations, Carolyn. You've got yourself a brand new kiln courtesy of L&L. Thank you, L&L. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to all of our presenters. Thank you to everybody who's been a part of ClayShareCon this year for our 5th anniversary. Thank you to all of you who have watched ClayShareCon, and all of you who've been with me since we started ClayShareCon 5 years ago, since we started ClayShare 7, soon to be 8 years ago, and I think since I started YouTube in 2012. Oh, and then Periscope in 2014. So we have lots of milestones. But thank you, everybody who's been with me for all these years. And welcome to all the new folks. It's been so exciting. ClayShareCon is the biggest thing we do. It's one of the biggest things out there. I believe it's the biggest online free conference, period. Nobody else is doing that. And we're so happy to be able to do it, and we couldn't do it without the help from all of our sponsors and presenters and everyone out there. Now, ClayShare business, we are going to take the next week off, although Monday morning we're going to have a pajama party, Good Morning ClayShare. So not tomorrow, because it's Sunday, but Monday we will do a pajama party. I'm just going to get up out of bed, and I'm going to scuff over here in my bunny slippers, and I'm going to sit here in my PJs. I'm going to let Kev do all the work. I'm not going to talk. No, I have got stuff I want to share, kind of a wrap-up of ClayShareCon, talk about the things I was most excited about, which is everything, but what I'm going to do next and all of that. Now, you might not have won a prize for ClayShareCon, but of course, everyone is always a winner. We still have some amazing deals and offers and promos going on during ClayShareCon. Go to ClayShareCon.com for that list of promos and deals. Premium members, we have some special deals for you, and you can see those codes on ClayShare.com. You go to forums, and you click on that, and you will see ClayShareCon 2024 deals. And you click on that, and all of those are there. We also shared them on ClayShare.com. That's our private site. ClaySharePrime.com, which is our private social media site for our premium members. So it's all over there. It's everywhere. So you can find all of that information. The replays are pretty much all up right now. I checked. I've been looking. Everything looks good. Most of them went across to YouTube, to the ClayShare Facebook page, of course, to ClayShare.com and all of the apps. If you want to follow my YouTube channel, it's just my name, Jessica Putnam-Phillips. If you are not subscribed, do that. We do a weekly free live broadcast, which goes there. There is tons of videos on there from past broadcasts. Many of the folks that were here during ClayShareCon and gave presentations are on my YouTube channel and have been guests on our Live at 5 broadcasts. They're also available to watch on ClayShare.com, along with my hundreds of full-length premium classes and thousands of videos that only premium members get access to. So there's a lot of stuff. If you're looking to learn how to do something, probably done a video on it. So you got to check that out and watch it. So I don't think I have anything else. If anybody has anything for me, let's see if we got any questions. Thank you all so much. Oh, Cynthia won the, yes, woohoo! Your boss space. Awesome. Yeah. So everybody who won, I've got all your names. We're emailing everyone. And we will connect you with the sponsors who donated the prize. And we'll get you hooked up. If you don't hear from them in a timely manner, reach back out to us and we'll reconnect you again. Sometimes emails go to junk folders and such. We are taking the week off, except for Monday morning. Tomorrow, I will be offline. I will probably put a post up. I'll do a scheduled post and I'll stick it up, but I won't be around to answer questions or comments. We really need to take a little bit of downtime. So we're going to do that now. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart and from Kevin for being part of ClayShare, to our wonderful ClayShare family, to all of our sponsors, presenters, and guests that were here with us. Thank you. Thanks for making ClayShareCon 2024 the best one yet. And we'll be back in a few days.